Virgo, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Megan. We're going to take a look at the person on your mind today. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate. Let's get into it. Virgo and their person. The Sun card, I keep seeing this today. Okay, there's a lot of happiness regarding some sort of situation. There's also a lot of barriers that you've had to overcome in your past or in past situations, and I feel like you're just really happy all on your own right now. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You went through something really traumatic in the past. Something that really sort of... Someone crossed a lot of lines with you. Someone crossed a lot of lines with you in the past, made you feel extremely uneasy. I feel like you used to have panic attacks or severe anxiety. Anxiety, a lot of the times, Virgo, excuse me, is just our body's way of essentially saying something's off, something needs change, something needs attention in our lives, right? I feel like a past connection caused you a lot of array in your life, a lot of chaos, and a deep state of sadness as well, and that's not something you're really wanting to re-experience again. So I feel like you're just focusing on your happiness, you're focusing on your work, whatever that is for you, whatever that brings you sort of fulfillment. I do feel like you still think about this past person quite often, especially at nighttime. I'm getting for some of you, it's like they decided that you were the one too late. Yeah. This was something that you may have manifested, but this person was just a little slow on catching on. But there's no accidents in the universe, right? The universe is rarely so lazy to have accidents. So, although this is something that you manifested, there was an ending here. But that's okay. I'm getting the sense that you're just really happy anyways. You're trying to just really be happy in moment to moment. Yeah, you're working on your money. You're working on just being stable and secure within your own solitude, within your own company. I wouldn't be surprised if the Hermit card, which is the card of Virgo, came out. The Nine of Pentacles. Can't make this up. You're very much just enjoying your own space, your own time. Like I said, you do think about this past person and what could have been, what should have been. That's normal. That's normal. I would say that we all do that. There could have been a third party in the past that maybe you had a hunch about, but you weren't 100% sure. And that could have been what really tore you up here and sent you on a way. Remember what I just said, Virgo? I wouldn't be surprised if the Hermit card came out. The Hermit. You're really just enjoying your own space in life right now until someone comes along who's everything that you want in a person. You're not going to settle. Yeah, you're not going to settle, and anyone that even tries to sort of get access to you without being a stand-up person, without actually adding any value to your life, if they even try, you're going to let them know what's up, verbally. Because you're in the Hermit mode from a lot of pain that you went through in the past. You're healing. You're focusing on yourself. I feel like you've gotten to a spot in your healing where you're just self-focused, which is, it's the best. It's when we manifest all the best things into our lives. Yeah, Five of Swords. Someone in your past really was a piece of garbage. Piece of garbage. Could have been a fire sign, but it's like I'm getting the sense that this person couldn't quit stabbing you in the back. They would do all of these things to you, right? Behind your back. They just are very action-oriented. So this person, your past person, could be a one life path or born on a one day. One is alpha male energy. I'm definitely getting that with this person, whether they're a feminine or a male. It doesn't matter, because you can have, excuse me, you can have different numerology, whether you're male or female. There's no gender in astrology, and there's no gender in numerology either. I feel like this person just, it's like someone would catch their eye and they were off doing that, and you couldn't stop that, but they would always look back at you with a sly little smile like, hey, I got away with it. And that's why you're not letting anybody into your company right now that's not going to add some kind of value to your life, which is very important. Definitely very important. All those cards just fell. Hold on. What is the advice for Virgo? Just in general. Page of Wands reverse. Make sure that you don't mimic any bad patterns of behavior that this person may have had. A lot of times when we're with somebody for a long period of time, we can start to subconsciously sort of mimic what they're doing. Make sure that you don't do that. Or if you do catch yourself doing that, make sure you go back right to who you're trying to be, who you're trying to work on becoming. Also, make sure you're just really focusing on your money, right? Your work, career, the thing that you're passionate about, your business, whatever that is, make sure you're working at it diligently, because it's the thing that's going to make the Sun card, right? All your happiness here, it's going to make it stay and last. The harder you work on yourself, the universe is going to usher in something really beautiful, I'm getting. But first, it's very important that you manifest your dream life. Because how to manifest your dream life? First, you have to ask the question of what are you passionate about? You know, what really like lights your soul on fire? Again, focus on your money. Just try to really stay in your own lane, your own energy. Focus on your money, and you would be shocked at what the universe will do. You might be thinking to yourself right now, well, how am I ever going to meet anyone else? Or, well, how do I know what my passion is? You'll be shocked. As long as you can control your vibration, if you're vibrating low, it's a lot harder, where did that card go? To manifest things into your life. But when we vibrate very high, which is essentially how happy we are, just in general, but when we're vibrating very high, man, manifestations come in fast. Even something that we set out to manifest years ago may come in the moment our vibration rises. So the message I'm really getting for you, Virgo, is it's okay to just be happy within your own energy. You may think back on the past. That's normal. That's completely normal. Don't be too hard on yourself. You're being way too hard on yourself. I can see it. Don't be hard on yourself. These situations are never easy. But it looks like you're doing a lot of the healing work that a lot of other people avoid doing. And because of that, you're going to manifest at a very fast rate. The whole key is detachment from the outcome, as well as raising your vibration and keeping it there no matter who comes in and out of your life. If you can manage to do this, you'll be able to manifest absolutely anything that you want, including love. So that is what I have. Virgo, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.